everybody? I'm Rockman 3K3.
And I'm Leroy Ketchum.
And this episode,
AKA Roasted Chicken.
This episode of The Nerd Play is very special to me. By the way, this is The Nerd Play, if you guys hadn't figured it out. We're all about video games, anime, comics, all kinds of nerd culture stuff.
Videos,
movies,
of
course, movies,
burritos,
great series like Atlanta, Insecure, which is a funny show. Watch that, it's great.
drink specials,
Anything and everything that nerds can consume, we all about it.
Doritos,
Today, we talk about something near and dear to my heart.
and Mountain Dew flavors.
Flavors.
We in this bitch.
Nintendo Switch! Oh, it's the dinner debate on Nintendo Switch. Now, guys, you already know how I feel. This is going to be the greatest system that ever coursed out. I mean, Nintendo. What?
Stop right there.
What?
I've been saying this for a long time. I'm here to tell you, Nintendo's been fucking you, man. They've been fucking you.
What the fuck?
They've been fucking you.
Man, fuck you.
It's been like
Nintendo's great.
They've been fucking you.
Nintendo forever.
It's just been fucking you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Tell me why this bitch breaks into 35 individual pieces.
Bruh,
What the fuck I'm gonna do when I lose the smallest piece and I can't put that bitch back together?
But you can do. Come on, man. It's Nintendo Switch, dude.
How many pieces does it break in?
I mean, it has a few pieces.
A
We
few
don't know
pieces.
how many, but
How many people supposed to play one game?
you can have two on the go travel. We're talking about if you wanted to play and I wanted to play. We're at an airport. Oh, I can just, instead of bringing out a whole system, I just bring out a screen.
It's called patience. It's called patience. Let's get to the fucking destination and hook that bitch up to the TV and hook.
Whatever. What people do you know in this society, world culture, day of age, whatever you want to call it, that can wait on anything? I mean, think about it, Leroy. This is monumentous. This is revolutionary. Nintendo Switch. You can switch from home to portable on the go in a matter of seconds. Need to walk your dog and play some Legend of Zelda? You can still do that. Need to play Skyrim at all times? You can still do that. The possibilities are endless.
Possibilities are I'm gonna lose one piece and the bitch is not gonna work anymore.
I think
It breaks. Okay, alright, you take the little home system. You break that bitch in two.
Wait.
Then you break this bitch over here into two more, and them bitches break into four. How? The game system is this big. You get to roll around and press the button.
Show, come on, man. Nintendo Switch.
I just want to know, who is it for? Like, when is the last time you went traveling? When is the last time you walked the dog and said, I need to be playing Nintendo Zelda right now?
I mean, it's for everybody. That's the beauty of Nintendo.
No.
Dude, what?
No.
What?
I don't need to be playing Zelda when I'm walking the dog.
I'm not gonna fucking dog. Like
I'm not going to get invited to a rooftop party and then go and be a douchebag with a video game console while everybody else is talking and drinking.
But come on, that's a great icebreaker.
You know what that is?
No,
that's
it's
like,
not.
That's like the bitch in the Domino's commercial who's like, we're eating salad, right? No, you can get the fuck out of my house.
Eat a pizza.
But they still have that salad, though, too, with the pizza.
No, it's like, bitch, you want salad. Everybody else wants pizza. That's called democracy.
But there was still a compromise. She still got her salad.
No.
Yeah, the compromise is called a PlayStation.
Whatever. PlayStation wish they could do everything. Anyway.
No, Nintendo wish they could do everything the PlayStation could do.
What?
It's called Nintendo is running out of shit to do.
Oh my, no, they are not.
There is not a use for the Nintendo Switch.
There's not a use for the Nintendo Power Glove. There's not a use for Rob the fucking robot. There's not a use for that stupid ass pad that they had.
Why is everybody saying it's a dumb idea and you're the only one saying it's good?
Because it's going to be great, man.
Why? How?
Why?
I'm telling you.
Trust me. No. Trust me. Real man pots and pans. I'm excited for the next Legend of Zelda just like you. I can't wait. This shit's gonna be dope. It's probably gonna be Breath of Fire with some ice in that bitch. I don't know. The new Smash. I got to play that shit. As a dude who loves Smash, I'm gonna play that. But who is this shit for?
This is for
you and 19 of your good friends?
I'm telling you. This is gonna change the game, man.
How?
Everybody dogs Nintendo out.
How is it gonna change the game?
Literally, no. I want to say this. Everyone dogs out Nintendo.
Yes,
they always say like, "Oh, whatever, Nintendo's childish." Just like the motion. Motion was the same way. Remember motion?
And it flopped.
Motion. No. And it did. No. You're absolutely right. But
man.
Not without producing the Kinect and the PS Move.
And they flopped.
Well,
I don't use my Kinect now.
VR is flopping.
But that's a gimmick, though.
No. Listen to what I'm saying.
But people aren't hating on PlayStation VR.
Listen to the cameraman who's not supposed to even be on the show. Listen to me. Nintendo's flopping because they're using nothing but gimmicks. We don't want that. People got excited because they saw a traditional controller. But that is all we want is a console that you plug into the TV. I don't want to travel. I don't want to get on a bus. I don't want to be on a train. I don't want to be anywhere but at my house playing my freaking Nintendo.
But here's the thing. You say Nintendo's using gimmick. Everybody in the game.
We're talking about the Switch. Fuck all that other shit.
But you just said PlayStation VR is flopping.
Because that's the compromise.
Wait. So PlayStation 4, they had a great system that's just console, so why would they do PlayStation VR?
Because they're running out of ideas.
There you go.
And that's why VR is flopping. Just like the Switch is going to flop.
Tell you.
Big old bad flop.
It's gonna be great. You can't sit up here.
It's gonna be great.
Just tell me this. When's the last time Nintendo had an original idea?
Dude, the Nintendo Wii U.
No, game-wise.
Let's see.
Oh, dead air. Silence.
Oh, shit, bitch.
No. I mean, you have the Yokai.
It's the same game on every system.
No. You have the Yokai.
Why is there a Mario Party and a Mario Party 64 and a Mario Party
Because the fans.
Oh, there's a.
Just like Smash Brothers, just like Mario Kart, just like Mario. People want it.
It's still one character, and they milking his ass. If we had to look at Mario now, he would be like Santa Claus in that episode of South Park where he was chained up to all this shit and he was like bleeding.
So here's my thing though. So why do people still buy it? If you
because
so tired of
the same dumbasses that are gonna buy this fucking Nintendo with 30 games and only download it on it.
So let me ask this: Legend of Zelda, why is that still selling?
I don't know.
People like franchise.
I do.
People like franchises,
but they.
2K still sells. Call of Duty still sells. Halo still sells. This Nintendo Switch, the console, is a dumb ideal because it has no use.
What they said about that Wii U though? They stopped making them bitches.
It has no use.
But it wasn't like they lost money on it. Nintendo is smart about all production costs.
They
never set out to say like, okay, cool, we're gonna just like take over. No, that's Sony and Microsoft that's like, we're gonna take over a bus.
So you don't think Nintendo would love to be Sony?
No, I don't.
You are fucking disillusioned.
Because here's the thing. Because if they wanted to be Sony, they would be Sony right now.
No, they can't be Sony. They wish they could.
They had so much game experience. Why don't you think?
What does that matter when it doesn't produce anything? You don't have any AAA games. You don't have anything that people are buying.
And that's right.
Look at your Wii U system right now. It's collecting dust. Why do you have a PlayStation and an Xbox and a Wii U? If it was such a great console, you would only have that one system.
You want to sit over here?
I should sit over there, but I'm the cameraman. I ain't even supposed to be on the goddamn show.
But that's not true because if you're a real
what is not true?
It's
not true that you have all three systems.
I have all three systems. I play them all. But the thing is, you guys are sitting there like,
what's the last game you bought on the Wii U?
Failing.
What's the last game you bought on the Wii U?
No, man. He actually has an answer.
Right, I do. I really do.
And it's some crappy Japanese dumb shit that nobody bought. 5 people bought that shit.
But here's the thing, though. Y'all sit up here and you say all this about the Wii U, but guess what? Nintendo's been the longest running company around.
Oh my God! Congratulations!
They was first. Just because you was first don't mean you the king.
They weren't first.
Who was first? Atari?
No, it was plenty of companies before Nintendo.
And where are they?
We just don't know.
Yeah, because Nintendo came in and swung their dick and hit everybody in the face, and everybody was just shocked.
You wouldn't have video games now if it wasn't for Nintendo.
I don't care about a track record. I'm talking about the Switch. Stay on topic.
It's gonna be great, but you would.
How do you know?
Wait, but how you gonna switch back and say, nah, man, Nintendo's crappy compared to like Sony and Microsoft?
No, I said they wish they could be Sony.
Nah, because if they wish they could, they would have been.
Well, how do you mean by that? That doesn't make any sense.
Makes perfect sense.
What new game is exclusive for the Switch? What do I have to look forward to?
We don't know.
Only on the Switch.
We don't know. Here's the thing. We don't know anything about Switch other than what we've seen.
But it's going to be great.
There's going to be a new Legend of Zelda. There's going to be a new Smash Bros. And there's going to be a new Mario.
Because we know the status quo of the lineup of Nintendo. But we don't know. Nintendo has not officially said anything.
What about the console is telling you that is going to be great.
The fact that it's Nintendo and that Nintendo always comes
So
with original ideas.
brand, okay.
No,
brand.
it's not even that. It's the original idea I saw out of the Switch because it has so many possibilities. I mean,
It has so many parts. That's what you meant to say.
Okay, all right. I'm trying to break it down. I'm sorry to be jumping in.
No. Whatever.
So you're saying that since you can move and take it anywhere that you want to go, is making it original.
No, it makes it more accessible. What people don't understand
It
is
still has buttons though, and it has joysticks.
Right.
Okay, that's the problem. That's why the Wii took off, because it was easy to play. Buttons is hard to translate.
No, it's not.
Give your mom a controller. Give your grandma a controller. She's gonna look at it and then go straight to the floor. Because they don't know how to move the dual stick analog.
Who in the fuck?
No, because think about this: when you break the controller off when you're playing with someone,
And because you don't know which part goes to what.
No. Think about the Nintendo Switch. When you think about it, it has both controllers on both sides, or it has one control on both sides.
It's got 8 controllers
One controller.
on one side.
Well, right. One controller on each side.
Mm-hmm.
So that one controller, when you break it off, it's an analog and buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. Analog.
That doesn't
here,
solve the problem
right
that grandma doesn't understand that.
And then you break that bitch in half and you got 2 more.
No. Because if that be the case, they wouldn't understand how to play the Wii. And
No, that's the case in point.
I don't know, man. My mom and my dad don't know how to play the Wii.
My mom can play it.
My mom uses the Wii for Netflix.
The issue with video games, period, no matter what system you're playing, is the controller. People look at it and they're like, what are all these buttons? It doesn't translate to me. We know how to do it because we've been playing this.
Remember that fat ass Xbox controller?
No. But then, if that be the case, then how come Xbox, like he just said, took off, and not took off, but it did well, and how come Dreamcast?
But it's still a niche audience. The way
Dreamcast. You talk about controllers. Look at the Dreamcast.
It's still a niche audience. If Dreamcast took off like you said, it would still be around. But the reason that the Wii system is taking off or took off like it did because it had motion control. It simplified it. It took away the 16 buttons, broke it down to just 4.
Yeah.
You waggle a controller.
No.
You're gonna tell me that's not the reason your grandma has a Wii?
No. The reason why they have that is because it's fun and anybody can pick up and play.
5 buttons.
It's the same thing with the Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch, anybody can pick up and play.
No, the Nintendo Switch is back to a traditional controller.
I don't believe that. I don't believe it.
I mean, it is, but it's easy. It's easy to get into.
It's easy for you, but you're not the
even for people who don't play games.
You're not the average consumer, Rock. I'm telling you, you're not the average consumer.
You do buy more copies of video games than most niggas buy Jordan.
Well, but I mean that's because of like me and my history of video games, and I know
I understand. Everybody has their own.
I know as a video game connoisseur, it's like okay, that's original. That's what video games are supposed to be. I think the reason why I like Nintendo is because Nintendo has an old school spirit of video games. It's there as it's there as like we're a video game system first and everything else second. Nowadays, everybody's like, well, you gotta be a media center. I mean, think about it. PlayStation 4, why do you think most people have PS4s?
Because they don't like Xbox.
Probably, but the other reason...
that's the only reason.
That's probably it, but no,
they do the same thing.
Exactly.
They do the legit same thing.
Exactly.
The main reason people have PlayStations over Xbox is because Microsoft failed when they were announcing it. They couldn't explain to people why they wanted this. And the way they told people that you should have a Xbox with the camera that's always on, that has to always be connected, and that you want to voice control your TV. They moved away from video games to entertainment.
You couldn't play old games either. When they told me that, and I was already writing the bitch off.
Yeah, it was such a miss.
That's called fucking up your media. You're fucking up your first impression. That's what it's called. That's why I'm skeptical about this Scorpio. Shit, yeah. That's why I'm skeptical about that. Because they told me too many wrong fucking things. That's why I'm happy.
And all the Xbox fanboys who
and I'm one of them.
I play video games, man. I
love it.
But all the people who was backing Microsoft then moved on to Sony because Sony was catering to the gamer.
That's why
that's
Sony
what Nintendo
won.
Is trying to do with the Switch.
No, that's Nintendo's always done.
No, nigga, listen. Nintendo's trying to do that with the Switch, but they're trying to also cater to a different segment, a different market that Microsoft and Sony doesn't have anymore. Okay?
Hipsters at parties who, have
the console
social skills.
The console war is changing. Okay,
It is changing. It's not dead, but it's changing.
Oh, nah,
Nobody said it was dead.
No, but you guys are like, okay, so Nintendo is wrong for appealing to their core gamers or
never said
their
They're
fans.
not appealing to their core gamers though.
I never said they were
to their
wrong. I just
fans.
said this shit's stupid.
But when Microsoft doesn't do it, then you guys are like,
Fuck.
oh.
We got time.
This one gonna go long.
Yeah,
Because the cameraman started talking.
We got time.
But I mean, I'm just saying, I think Nintendo always goes in the forward-moving direction. No
They
matter
do,
what you say.
but it doesn't always mean it's gonna be profitable.
Well, I mean, going in a new direction is never always successful.
Right,
But
and
that's one thing you can say about them is that no one else has done what Nintendo's done.
Sure,
Fail or succeed.
sure.
I mean, look at the Virtual Boy. That
Sure.
was one of the greatest failures of all time.
And this looks like another gimmick that's gonna probably fail.
I doubt it, man.
How can you say that?
I just
Because
believe
it
Nintendo.
appeals to you.
64.
That's it.
Great. Super Nintendo. Fucking
But
great.
you know, everybody says that about, because people said that about Super
Wii.
Nintendo, N64, GameCube.
They didn't say the
Wii
same
U.
thing they're saying now.
Yes, they did.
No.
N64 graphics don't look that great. They don't have full motion video.
Compared to
They'll
what?
never beat
PlayStation?
PlayStation. Right. That's
And
what
they
people used to
didn't.
say.
And they didn't beat PlayStation.
They didn't beat them out, but they still gave them a run for their money. People still had an N64
They didn't beat them
and
though,
PlayStation.
right?
Well,
I
it
don't know. I
wasn't.
was
End of the day, they didn't beat them,
I
right?
was little.
It was a hey, we're leading into PS2 because the PlayStation did well.
So if we
but
did,
it was
if
like
we did a
neck and
Google
neck.
search and we looked up how many games were on the N64 versus the original PlayStation 1, I'm sure
They
the
would have
PlayStation.
close to the same games.
No.
Because the PlayStation had a lot of games, but they didn't have that many. They had a lot.
What
It
are you
was the
saying?
same
The
amount.
PlayStation had a lot of games, but they didn't have a lot.
They didn't have like oh my goodness, they had so many. It basically the
N64 had
N64
296 games. PlayStation had a lot more than that. I'm gonna just go.
Just look it
I
up,
mean,
just to be on the safe
I mean
side.
that's cool, but
Like, they
that's
actually had a
not,
number for N64.
That's
PlayStation
not-
is like more.
but that's not even really the whole like what sold it, what didn't. The thing was that both of them excelled at different things. PlayStation can show off full motion video, and that was great at the time.
No, I'm saying that the PlayStation lasted longer because it was able to.
And the N64?
I believe so. Did it
I don't
not?
think that. No,
The
they
generation
went
didn't
out
last
about
long?
the same because
Yeah, I think they went out about the same.
Yeah,
Because
they-
I had both of them, and I
Yeah.
stopped playing both of them as soon as PlayStation 2 came out.
Okay.
like I mean it was one of those things where basically people always dog Nintendo out until Nintendo shows them otherwise, or until Nintendo actually comes out. Because you guys are talking about the
Nintendo
Switch now.
just doesn't do what they should do.
I literally only buy Nintendo games for Pokemon at this point, Legend of Zelda, and Smash.
So what did you buy an Xbox One, PS4 for?
I didn't buy PS4. Gears of War, Assassin's Creed,
What did you buy a 360 for?
SSX Tricky, Assassin's Creed,
What did you buy a regular Xbox for?
Jet Set Radio, Halo.
Let me ask you this: did you know about those games before you bought the system?
I had Xbox Magazine. Yeah, I did.
So you may have known. So okay, let me ask you
I
this:
knew.
like with Nintendo, do you know those games are gonna come out, or you just
Absolutely.
Yeah, because it's the same games on every
Exactly.
system.
That's all. You said the status quo. As soon as the Nintendo system comes out,
So let me ask you this:
you already know it's the
so
Legend of Zelda
Xbox
coming out.
360 to Xbox One,
What about it?
What about it?
Gears, Forza, Fable.
I haven't played the new Gears. Forza graphics are
What he's trying to
stupidly
say
great.
is,
I know
what he's
what he's
trying to say is that they put the same games on the same system all over
Every
and over.
system is gonna do that. It's called legacy games.
But you know what else they do? They have a fucking traditional controller. Yeah, I can sit my ass on the couch and play my fucking game.
Oh my goodness, ooh.
This
Let me
okay.
modularize
Okay.
my controller and break it
but
into
that
a
was
60.
enough for them. That was enough for them to where they could keep doing that. They didn't have to do Connect. Or
That's what
PlayStation
people been
Move, right?
begging Nintendo for
That's-
2 generations.
But I'm
Why
just-
does Nintendo have a pro controller?
No.
Explain that.
Why does
Trash.
Microsoft have a Connect? Why did PlayStation have?
Can you
PlayStation
buy a
Move?
Connect right now? I don't know.
Yeah, you can buy a
It's
Connect.
clear. Microsoft don't give a fuck about a Connect.
Yes, they
Don't
do.
try to
They
flip it
still
on
force
Nintendo.
that. I'm just saying,
Remember
y'all
how quick
can't.
PlayStation was to write off Sony moves?
No, because it's back with VR.
And you see how hard VR is flopping right now?
But that motion gimmick is still there.
Man,
Y'all
Just
can
like
say-
the motion
you can
gimmick is
say-
still there for
you can say
Nintendo.
whatever
This
you
dude
want.
is a diehard
No.
Nintendo
You can say
fan. He don't
whatever
want to
you
hear
want.
nobody
But
else in
no,
the
no,
opinion.
I mean,
I'm
look.
a buy regardless.
Look,
I'm a day one
no,
fan.
I feel you
Tattooed
guys.
on my chest. Nintendo right next to the nerd plate where they can check it out right here on YouTube.
I feel you guys. Like,
you got a Nintendo tattoo?
No.
Listen, I'm fully disappointed in you. I really am.
You got a Mega Man necklace with no Nintendo tattoo.
I got a Nintendo hat though.
There you go.
Nah, you gotta get like the end from
Yeah,
like
like-
With a blaster on the
But
side.
I'm telling you, man, Nintendo Switch is gonna do it. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be nice.
You know,
it's gonna be the same thing Nintendo always brings, which is fire and creativity.
Just listen to it. All right, I quote you. It's gonna be something different. It's gonna be something nice. It's gonna be the same thing that Nintendo brings.
Always brings to the table fire and creativity. Always.
You know what we gonna be doing? Playing that bitch at your house, cause ain't nobody else buying that shit but you.
It's all right, baby. I'll do it to the end of days.
Hey,
End of days.
I just question a controller, a traditional controller that breaks into pieces like we in graham cracker 4th grade, where it's like, all right, 1 divided by it's 2, and how we divide.
But I mean, that's the ultimate icebreaker to get you and another person playing.
Nigga, it's called buy a motherfucking controller.
And then
You know how much PlayStation controllers used to cost back in the day? 20 bones.
how much are they now?
60.
Yep, $59.99 a piece.
Shit.
That's
called bring your own damn sticks.
Oh, okay. Well, see, there you go.
Now you don't think that Nintendo?
Hey, you don't think that Nintendo controller ain't gonna cost more?
Exactly.
How much is a Wii U gamepad? An extra one.
You can't buy them.
Exactly.
They don't sell them.
Exactly.
But at least they tell you they don't sell them.
So what am I supposed to do when my homies come over?
You let them play
You
with
gonna
the
be
Pro
able to buy
controller,
those
or you
modular-
let them play with the Wii controller. You
Well-
always know that.
Nah, what if I got like what if my mom wanna come over? Oh baby, I
All
wanna
right,
play the new
all
Mario Party. I wanna play it on the gamepad. Oh,
Then you let her play on the gamepad. You play something else.
I got a serious question.
Sure.
Now, they haven't said how much the system's gonna cost. It's kind of early.
Right.
They hadn't said what's all gonna come with the system.
Right.
But you know everything they showed in that video is not gonna be in that box. So
what did they show besides the controller?
Well,
They showed the Pro controller.
The
Pro
has-
controller, that's right.
Yeah, the Pro controller, the dock station, the actual dock for the TV and stuff. I think, if anything, I don't think it's gonna go past $329.
All right. So going back to my point,
Mhm.
they're gonna break all that stuff down piece by piece. By the time you buy all the stuff to make the one system that they had, you're probably gonna be around PlayStation 4 price.
Not really.
Now it's gonna
$399?
No, not really. Because think about
be.
it.
They haven't announced the. All right, you need the controller. You need a dock
But
station.
you already
need
get
the
a controller.
handheld.
That
How do you
controller-
know they haven't said all this stuff?
That controller breaks into two-player controller.
No,
so
no, that
that's
is
one
wasting an
controller.
8-player controller. Don't say that.
Oh my goodness. It breaks
So
into
wait,
two.
you gonna have one with an analog stick and then the other guy with the buttons?
No, it's breaking up.
So it's like I'm walking, you jumping.
No. That's so dumb. If you look
That's what I'm trying to say. It's so dumb. It doesn't
No,
make sense.
if you
That's
if you look at it, the controller is set up how the Dreamcast was. The analog is here.
That's
there's
the
another
perfect controller
analog
team,
here,
right?
and there's 4 buttons on each side. So basically, when you break that down, that's an analog and 4 buttons with the shoulder buttons.
So all right, that's 2 pieces, right?
yeah,
Okay.
but you put
so
them together, they're a controller about this big that looks like a Dreamcast controller.
true. Okay, I
You
got
can
that.
slide this
But
bitch
if you
out.
give that controller to somebody else, are there 2 analog sticks on both? I mean,
No, it's just one analog stick on.
so
either side.
somebody can't move.
No, you can move. You just, I mean, you know.
How do you move without an analog stick?
Directional pad.
Because they got directional pads on both.
I just thought
So I mean, like I said, it's there. It's perfect.
look.
Like I said,
It's
Look,
perfect.
man.
$329.
It's perfect.
We gonna be,
I think
we gonna be here all goddamn night.
I'm just saying, man. Y'all were trying to come with realness.
Look.
I love Nintendo.
I think I had some real questions.
You did have some real, and I appreciate your question, sir.
I
but-
think I contributed to the argument as well.
I mean, yeah, you guys trying to hate on Nintendo like you
I
always.
ain't
There ain't
try.
no hating. It's just being honest. That shit's some bullshit.
But-
I'm just questioning, you know.
But I mean, I think
Butter design.
I think with it moving forward like it is, it's gonna be great. I mean, yeah, you're not gonna have backwards compatibility. But
So
what
you-
system do you have it on right now? I mean, come on, really?
Backwards compatibility, every game that they got is in a collector's edition. How many of them old ass NES games you got on your Wii?
Yeah, plenty.
Mega Man 1, 2, 3,
But I
4,
mean,
5, 6, 7.
that's-
Metroid 1, 2,
That's
3, 4.
physical. That's physical. I mean, even if they did on digital, they're not the first system to do it. PlayStation doesn't have any backwards compatibility at all.
Xbox does.
Xbox has like this much. Come on now. Out of all those games, whatever. No, they don't.
They add shit
Whatever.
every week.
No, they don't. They add. Look, y'all got 2 more weeks before they stop doing that shit for real. Like I don't know why
That's
y'all
really
still
crazy.
feel
Did
like-
you buy Blue Dragon?
Yeah.
Would you play Blue Dragon again?
Is it on there?
Would you buy Blue Dragon again?
Hell yeah, that shit was lit.
See, he would.
That shit.
But I'm asking you,
Me?
would you
No,
buy?
because I still got a 360. So I wouldn't.
Okay, but you still got a 360.
Yes.
All right, so that means on your Xbox One you can put your 360 game in it and keep playing.
No, you can't.
Yes,
You
you
can.
can.
Because you can't transfer the game saves over.
You can play.
You
the
can do that
game.
for you can
And you can-
Why
and you
would I
can
want
back
to?
up-
You can't.
Listen
Why
to
would
me.
I did it.
play? No.
You can back up your games to the cloud. They give you a cloud save.
No, you can do that. Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Now,
telling you, we can. We will go in there and test it. I have read there.
so what you just said was you have a 360 game
Mhm.
that you don't want to rebuy. You're just gonna plop it into your Xbox One and start playing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. With the Nintendo Switch,
You can't do
you
that.
can't do that. You can't. You got to rebuy
I mean,
that
but
game.
this is
Cartridges.
the first. This is the first
It don't work. It don't.
generation they've done that because the Wii U was backwards compatible.
It was.
Yes.
Nigga, huh?
But didn't nobody buy the system? So what's the point?
I bought the system.
Hate on it if you want to. Like I said,
It's not hate. This is me.
I do buy
telling
the
you
system, but
facts.
I do question the fact that Smash is transferable. That's one game that's maintained from the 64
but
to the
it
GameCube.
never was.
Are they gonna get rid of friend codes?
Really?
They haven't said anything about that. The whole lot is gonna be simple, but.
What year is it?
26.
Hey man,
How many digits
look,
is in that
look,
friend code?
Nintendo is on a never-ending crusade to protect
Hold on,
kids
bro.
from strangers,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
You don't know how games sounds. We're like, hey bro, what's your friend code?
Oh yeah, gamer tag is about. Hey man, what's your Xbox Live name?
I just ask niggas, what's your tag, man?
What's your PlayStation name?
What's your PC name?
It's the same as that.
Friend code.
What's your friend code?
That's
That's
how-
even cooler because you can be like, hey man, what's your friend code? Hey man, what's your code?
And then it's like a 16-digit number that I can't remember.
Just text that shit. You can't even remember your phone number right now.
You
Oh,
you
see?
trying to
Yeah,
say my
okay.
number so
Okay,
these motherfuckers can
right,
call me.
right.
Whatever.
Yeah, no,
All right,
See,
you
I'm
fellow
almost in the third
nerds.
grade.
You want to get into this argument? Please comment.
Oh, no. Tweet me. Tweet me at Leroy Ketchum. I want to hear this.
Comment
Hashtag
below.
Nintendo Switch forever. Rockman 3K3.
Fuck that shit. Just like Young Joe said, fuck that bitch. And the remix with Wiz Khalifa.
What's wrong with you now? I don't respect shit. One for Nintendo, you wouldn't have nothing.
No,
I'm
there
pretty
was
sure I
an Atari before Nintendo.
Yeah, I was about to say.
And
Yeah, Atari did so well.
yeah, they did.
No.
They did actually.
The whole reason why they crashed is because they let out so many multiple copies of the same game and they lost originality like that.
That is the argument for Nintendo, brother.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Cut the camera off. Right. Nope. Cause right there, we're gonna go back into 15 minutes.
I'm just saying.
Look, we're stop.
Alright.
We said we weren't gonna do this shit.
That's right. We're out. I'm Rockman 3K3.
Leroy Kitchen.
Yeah, I'm sure.
man.
Get
Get your gun. Fire out of this. Nintendo forever.
Hey, I'm taking my camera out and go home.
This has been Nerd Play. This probably gonna be the last episode of Nerd Play. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I can't take this. No
Season
more.
2, bitches.
Season 2 gonna be off the chain.
Hey, but for real, please like, share, and comment down below.
And check out my man's show on the Government Name Podcast
Coming
with my
in.
man Cole
If
Jackson.
you like arguments and debate, we do that
Now,
there.
next time we're gonna fight for real. I'll subscribe.
Come back, people, and do all
We
this
are
stuff.
gonna welcome back.
Alright, so let me
I was just
know.
gonna keep going like in and down.
Last time on Nerd Plate. Man, I'm so glad we done with this. Oh, we got season 2? Oh. Oh, fuck. Shit.
Excuse me, that's the consumption.
Hey, where'd you find a Zelda jersey from?
Anime Weekend.
Oh, really?
That bitch said Legends on the back.
Ah! See, that makes it right there.
I didn't give me one, bro. I see. Oh, and he's got a 6'4", man. The 6'4", the best time ever.
I also got a Hokage baseball jersey, which is
Yeah.
bro. When I tell you I had to dodge security, like they was closing up the vending room. It's like everybody gotta go. My Converse have never caught such air. I ran across the damn vending room, dipping dodge. I rolled with a turtle bag and shit.
I bet it was like Dave Chappelle's great moments in history.
Yes.
He was just like, doo, doo,
It's like,
doo.
oh.
Did you do the spin? He had the pregnant mother to get that shit.
And then I made it all the way around, and the dude was right there. Like as soon as you walk in the door, he was like the second row, first one.
Hey, what's up, man?
It's like, bro, where the fuck were you? I've been here all week, man.
I want to get that jersey. Okay, there you go.
I wish I could get it. Wish I remember his name. I said I was gonna shout him out, but
Man,
I took his card. I don't know what the fuck is that though.
I need that, man. If he got some extra or
He
3X,
He did.
he has some 3Xs.
But this was the last one that he had.
Damn.
That day, nigga.
Damn, I'm hating on you forever for that now.
Forever.
Ever.
Legend.
Ever hating.
Ow, bitch.
Alright, so I guess when we start, we're gonna be like, hey, welcome back.
Nigga, where you been? I've been hooping.
I guess, okay. Alright. Oh my god.
Tell me when to start the timer.
Alright.